The U.S. Navy has announced it's deploying several hospital ships to relieve the pressure on healthcare facilities in New York and along the West Coast. Fox medical contributor Mark Siegel of NYU Langone has been on this from day one and joins us tonight with an update. Hey, doctor.
Hi, Tucker. How are you?
Great. So hospital ships. Seems like it makes sense. Is this a good idea?
I think it's a tremendous idea. What we're actually seeing here, and you saw this from Amy, is how much patients are suffering with this. And, you know, one thing that, by the way, in terms of getting more supplies, I have to think as I'm listening to her that something called a pulse oximeter, something to tell the oxygen level in your blood, is something we doctors need for patients like her who are at home, whether they're actually getting better or not. How are you breathing? How's your oxygen? But patients like her, unfortunately, yes, many are swamping our hospitals, and we're seeing people overflowing into the hallways in New York. We're seeing people on ventilators. We don't have enough care. And so I am so heartened today to hear that the U.S. Navy ship Comfort is coming here. And let me tell you, it's not to have overflow patients. The viewers need to know it's not so that people will go on this ship who would have otherwise gone into our hospitals in New York. It's that we can then use that ship for patients that can't get the care, that don't have coronavirus, that don't have COVID-19.
Right.
That hospital, I want people to understand what's inside there. You're looking at it now. It's 1,000 beds. It's 12 operating rooms. It's ICUs. It's got radiology suites. It's got x-rays, CAT scans. It's got laboratories. That is literally a huge floating hospital. And what a comfort it is at a time like this, at a time of great overwhelming of our own hospitals here. After all, we have well close to 2,000 patients with COVID-19 here in New York, a burgeoning number, and we're not seeing a slowdown anytime soon.
12 operating rooms. That's remarkable. Doctor, thank you for those
Incredibly
details.
well
Great to see you
staffed.
tonight.
It's a pride of the U.S. Navy. Thank you, Tucker.
It's amazing.